Sweet. That's how you like your coffee, your snacks, your life. But after 50, every gram of sugar is accelerating your aging in ways you can't see yet. Let me show you what's happening inside your body right now. I'm Dr. Sarah Mitchell, and in 30 years of geriatric medicine, I've watched sugar consumption destroy more lives after 50 than smoking or alcohol. You think you don't eat much sugar because you avoid desserts, but it's hiding everywhere in your healthy yogurt, your whole grain bread, your tomato sauce. The average adult over 50 consumes 22 teaspoons of added sugar daily, triple the safe limit. And every teaspoon is damaging you at the cellular level in ways that compound with age. Within 72 hours of continued high sugar intake, your cells undergo a process called glycation. Sugar molecules literally stick to proteins throughout your body, forming advanced glycation end products, appropriately abbreviated as AGOES. Research in diabetes care shows that after 50, age accumulation accelerates by 300% due to reduced cellular repair mechanisms. These sticky proteins clog everything: blood vessels, organs, connective tissue. Your body is being crystallized from the inside, but glycation is just the beginning. Your brain is being bathed in a neurotoxic soup that's causing dementia like damage right now. By day 7 of high sugar consumption, insulin resistance in the brain increases by 40%. The hippocampus, your memory center, becomes inflamed. Studies published in Neurology found that adults over 50 with high sugar intake show brain shrinkage patterns identical to early Alzheimer's disease. Sugar disrupts the blood-brain barrier, allowing inflammatory molecules to flood neural tissue. Plaques accumulate faster. Memory fails sooner. What you're calling senior moments is actually sugar-induced brain damage. And here's what keeps me up at night. Week 2 brings vascular damage that's setting you up for heart attack and stroke. After 2 weeks, endothelial dysfunction becomes measurable. Sugar triggers an inflammatory cascade that damages the inner lining of your blood vessels. Research in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology demonstrates that high sugar intake increases cardiovascular disease risk by 38% in adults over 50, independent of obesity or diabetes. Arterial plaques form faster. Blood pressure rises. Clots become more likely. Every sugary snack is a micro injury to your vascular system. But your blood vessels aren't the only system under siege. Your skin is aging years with every week, and the wrinkles you see are just the surface damage. By week 4, collagen and elastin fibers in your skin become glycated and rigid. Studies in dermatology journals show that sugar consumption is the primary driver of skin aging after 50, more than sun exposure or smoking. A GES cross-link collagen fibers, making skin stiff, saggy, and wrinkled. The sugar sag is real, but you can't see what's happening to your joints, where the same process is destroying cartilage. And your pancreas is being pushed beyond its limits. Something catastrophic is happening to your insulin-producing cells that's driving you toward diabetes. After 2 months of high sugar intake, beta cell function in the pancreas decreases by 50%. These are the cells that produce insulin. Research published in Diabetes found that after 50, the pancreas has severely reduced capacity to regenerate damaged beta cells. Your body produces more and more insulin trying to control blood sugar, but the cells stop responding. Pre-diabetes becomes diabetes. Diabetes becomes uncontrollable. Your pancreas is being worked to death, but the metabolic damage extends far beyond blood sugar. Your liver is being transformed into something resembling an alcoholic's organ, without drinking a drop. 3 months in, and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease becomes detectable. Fructose, half of every sugar molecule, goes straight to your liver where it's converted to fat. Studies in hepatology show that 50% of adults over 50 with high sugar intake develop fatty liver disease within a year. Your liver becomes inflamed, scarred, and dysfunctional. It can't detoxify properly. It can't produce essential proteins. You're developing cirrhosis without ever drinking alcohol, and your immune system is failing. Something invisible is happening to your white blood cells that's leaving you defenseless against cancer and infections. Between months 4 and 6, immune cell function becomes severely compromised. Sugar directly suppresses white blood cell activity for up to 5 hours after consumption. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults over 50 with high sugar intake have 40% reduced ability to fight infections and 50% increased cancer risk. Natural killer cells, your anti cancer defense, become sluggish and ineffective. Every sweet treat temporarily disables your immune system. But perhaps the most insidious effect is inflammatory. Your entire body is being consumed by chronic inflammation, the root cause of every age related disease. 6 months of high sugar consumption and systemic inflammation markers skyrocket. C reactive protein increases 300%. IL 6 and TNF alpha, inflammatory cytokines, flood your system. Studies in the Journal of Gerontology found that chronic sugar induced inflammation accelerates biological aging by 10 to 15 years. Arthritis worsens. Autoimmune conditions flare. Pain becomes constant. Your body is attacking itself because sugar has triggered an inflammatory cascade that won't stop. And here's the death spiral. All of this creates an addiction cascade that makes quitting sugar feel impossible while it kills you. Sugar triggers dopamine release. Dopamine creates cravings. Cravings lead to more sugar. More sugar causes insulin spikes. Insulin crashes create hunger. Hunger triggers more cravings. A meta-analysis in obesity reviews found that sugar addiction in adults over 50 is as powerful as cocaine addiction, and the withdrawal is real. You're trapped in a cycle that's literally killing you. The research is devastating. High sugar consumption after 50 increases dementia risk by 54%, diabetes risk by 80%, heart disease risk by 38%, and all-cause mortality by 30%. You might think you need sugar for energy, but that's the addiction talking. What you call energy is actually a blood sugar spike, followed by a crash that leaves you more exhausted than before. Your brain is shrinking, your blood vessels are clogging, your skin is sagging, your organs are failing, all because of something marketed as harmless. But there's another version of you, one who breaks free from sugar's grip. And what happens when you do? Well, the reversal might be the most powerful health transformation possible after 50.